3 fungal infections you should know about and how to treat them. Fungal infections are contracted when an individual's skin, nails, or mouth come into contact with a contaminated area. Fungal infections can be quite serious and sometimes lead to death. The symptoms can range from mild to severe and include impaired vision, burning sensation in the throat, inflammation of the skin, dry mouth, vaginal discharge, in females itching. Here are 3 types of fungal infection and how you can treat them. Candidiasis, which causes a white coat to form on your tongue or mouth. Athlete's foot is another common type of fungus that causes a red ring-shaped rash to form on the skin. And finally, ringworm is a third common type of fungus that causes a red ring-shaped rash to form on the skin. All 3 types are relatively easy to diagnose and treat. The sooner you treat them, the better they will be taken care of. So let us find out more about the fungus infections. What is candidiasis? Candidiasis is a common fungal infection caused by the Candida yeast. It can affect several areas of the body, such as your mouth, throat, esophagus, and intestines. What is athlete's foot? Athlete's foot, tinea pedis, is a fungal skin infection that usually begins between the toes. It commonly occurs in people whose feet have become very sweaty while confined within tight-fitting shoes. Signs and symptoms of athlete's foot include an itchy, scaly rash. The condition is contagious and can be spread via contaminated floors, towels, or clothing. What is ringworm? Ringworm is a common fungal infection that can affect areas of the skin or nails, depending on where the fungus is located. It's caused by a certain kind of fungus called dermatophytes, and it's also known as tinea. The infection begins with red, inflamed patches on the skin, which can eventually turn into thin, raised, ring-shaped spots that might be either red or light brown in color. These rings may itch or burn and are often surrounded by a white ring. Ringworm can also affect nails, causing them to become opaque and crumble easily. If you have ringworm around your nails, you may notice that they're brittle or discolored. If not treated with prescription antifungal medication from your doctor, ringworms grow and spread to other parts of the body, including the groin area. How to diagnose fungal infections? One common way to diagnose fungal infections is by looking at a scraping of the white coating on your tongue or mouth. This can be done with a cotton swab, which is then looked at under a microscope. The fungus can also be identified through a blood test. If you suspect that you may have an infection, it's important to see your doctor for a diagnosis and treatment. Conclusion: fungal infections are common and can be difficult to diagnose, but they're treatable with the right plan. You can take some simple steps to prevent fungal infections from occurring, like keeping your feet clean and dry. You should also try to avoid walking barefoot in locker rooms or communal showers, and wear shoes in public areas that may have been contaminated. If you have a suspicion that you have a fungal infection, see a doctor for diagnosis and treatment. Subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos like this.